Thank you for the support, dude. Half crypto channel, half learning poker. What a fucking weird channel I get, boys. Sorry for my language. I'm gonna make it nicer. But, dude, I think hand reading is like so important in poker, and like nobody really teaches you or like whatever, ain't videos on it. So I'm gonna try to make videos on it. Low stakes poker. So all right, we're four ways, which is it's going to be a little different because wider ranges, but you should still play fundamentally correct poker in a way. I mean, a little wider, but don't go out of line. Don't open 5-4 offsuit because you have to. You don't have to. This board. I mean, do I have like jacks and aces and king? Yes, but do I have like 10x? Yeah, I have Jack 10 suited. Yeah, even Jack 10 offsuit, I would open Queen 10, 9 10. Yes, we have a lot of 10x, but so doesn't he. So when we fire out a small bet like this, I'm trying to get somebody out of the pot. Um, but that should be number one. You guys, if you're calling here, it should be strong because you have somebody behind you. So it has to be a 10. 10 or a heart draw, right? Or maybe ace 3 suited, ace deuce suited, of hearts makes sense. 6-7 suited makes sense. You can continue with that. Very 10x heavy here, and we get him to fold. All right, so we hit our ace. So we think, we're in good shape. We check, tried to be sneaky, hit the double check, Probably could have bet for value here, but we checked, and now a 4 hits, and to me, that's a blank. But he's leading out. What would he lead out here? Because it's kind of wild because I've been betting the whole time. So do you really think he's betting a 10 here? This is low stakes. People don't bet. They don't bluff enough on the river. So is my ace good? Like I lose to a 4. I lose to pocket 5s. I lose to pocket 10s. I lose to hearts. I lose to ace queen. I lose to ace king. I lose to ace 5, ace 4, ace 10. So there's some combos out there, and this guy's leading out. So it kind of puts me in a tough spot. I think folding's a kind of nitty, but I don't feel great about this call because I just named a bunch of hands that beat me. So we do make the call. And yeah, I mean, I don't said that, right? Baby pocket pairs, and exactly, boom. So that's one. We lost. I hope this stuff helps, guys. Go quick. We got 5-4 suited and big blind calls. So big blind could have anything. Big blind could have a flush right now because they should be calling any two cards that are suited. Yeah, we block five. We have two pair, but it's not the greatest board. So we fire out a bigger bet than normal, and he calls. So what is he calling with here? He should be calling with any king, queen, ace of clubs, flush draws. He's got, 10-8, ace 8. He's got some 8s in his range. Maybe pocket pairs, 9s if he's kind of tight and didn't want to bet those. So queen should help me. We're still going to continue firing. We still think our 2 pair is good. We haven't gotten raised, so that's a good sign. So calling sometimes is chasing draws. So I always tell you that. And then the 10 hits. So not great because, Jack 9 gets there, but it's so hard for him to have a Jack 9, right? That wouldn't make sense. So don't, since he checks on the river, I checked back, which probably was a mistake. I haven't even looked at these hands, so we probably should have bet something for value since he checked. Because let's see what he was. See, that's sometimes when you read a hand, then you get stuff like this. He just had a gut shot and he just kept going with it, which was completely horrible. I don't understand that play. So a gut shot and he didn't even have a club blocker. So don't do plays like that because you'll just end up losing. I don't even know this hand. All right, so we open Jack 8. Again, this is against big blind. All right, we hit our Jack. Check. We bet pretty good, right? 1/3, we get a call. So what does he have? 6/8 makes sense. Probably has, could have a better jack than me. A7, he's calling from, king 7, stuff like that would be in his range. So another 5 hits, which he definitely could have a 5. So again, I'm not going, these hands, this is not a 3-street value hand. I'm not trying to get 3 streets here. I mean, all we have is the jack with a shitty kicker. So 2 really doesn't change anything. So we do go for value here, and we get a call. So, I mean, what's calling here? Maybe a 7. Dude, maybe some guy with an ace high, I guess. A 5 definitely should raise. And Jack X would call, right? So it should be pretty simple. And he had a 7. So, yeah, right on the flop. We kind of said he could have 7s, right? So hand reading is very important, guys. Learn to hand read. Do a couple more. A lot of these are buttons. This is actually good that they're all kind of the same here. So we hit a 2 pair, but he could definitely have a 10. We bet small, he calls. So 7/8 makes sense. 7/8 suited, 7/9 suited, stuff like that. Obviously, any flush draw, any 6x that he has, like A6, 6/5. Trying to think, should have maybe king 6 suited, queen 6 suited, but we have queen 6 suited, jack 6 suited, and he definitely has 10s. So he's calling. If he does have a 10, he's playing it right. No need to raise. You can probably do that on the turn. 2 changes nothing because that's just a brick. I mean, it does bring back the backdoor diamonds, but he checks. We fired out another bet. I guess we thought we had the best hand. Like I said, I do go for value. So to me, though, I feel like I'm in trouble now. I just feel like he's so 10x heavy. So we're going to check back. And I'm right, dude. He's just so loaded with 10x, and he should have raised or did something, maybe donked on the turn. He didn't have to raise on the flop, like I said. But if he did, he actually would have got some value from me. And that's how it goes, guys. And we'll do like 2 more, man. Oh, wait, you're already seeing it? That's not fair. What's this? King Jack, open. Oh, small blind calls. Again, baby pairs and what? Suited connectors. So we have 2 overcards and backdoor draws. He could have a lot of this stuff. He could have pocket 6s. I would think pocket 8s would probably put in a raise, and pocket 10s would put in a raise. And jacks and queens and aces, they would raise, so he doesn't have that. It's not the greatest card. I feel like that connects with his range way more than it connects with mine. Even though a 9 can give us the nuts, but it would have to, you know what I mean? It can't really be a heart or a club. We don't want that, so kind of the implied odds kind of go backwards here. But we check, and we do bank our jack, but it really does bring in tons of draws. And again, when they bet, it's like they don't bluff. So I lose to so many 2 pairs here, like Jack 10, 7, 8, 6, 7. We lose to so many of that. So it's like, what do I beat here? Not much in a way. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? There's so many draws out there. So we did flick in the call. And yeah, I wasn't, again, they do call it baby pocket pairs, but I wasn't expecting, that's kind of a bad bet at the end. I don't know why he did that, but again, watch out in the small blind, baby pocket pairs and suited connectors. And last one for the day, boys. Oh, you already saw it. Actually, bad beat of the day. Not bad beat, but this happens in poker and you can't get upset about it and cry. It just happens, we raise our jacks. Guy goes all in. We cover him. It's at the end of a tournament. Sit and go, I believe. We have the nuts. Uh-oh. ace king, guess there, and you just go to the next hand, dude. You can't get mad. Some people do like emojis and get pissed, dude. If you can't, dude, be a pro. Take it like a pro and get on to the next hand. Hope this stuff helps, guys. If it does, leave like a like, and I'll keep making videos like this. And yeah, poker it's beatable in the low stakes, guys. Fundamentals, pre-flop, and reading hands is very important, and you can do very well. So in crypto, we're doing very well too. So you should subscribe if you like crypto and you like money. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.